What's going on, everybody? It's the fellas, and we're back again with RPG Maker Fest. Let's make a game. Let me adjust my camera a little bit because it's out of focus a little. There we go. Of course, last time, it's been a while, but I did have a couple internet problems, and everything's up back and working again. Right now, we're going to work on Julia's side of the, first scene that you would get. So, we're going to come over here and just edit a few things in hers. Yeah, we have to change that. We have to change that. We're going to come over here and we're going to grab the female one, which is this one. And we're just going to use that. She has some, like, I still say she has the better facial expressions than our male character does. Come back down here and we're going to add, and we're going to grab this one. She just looks like she has the better conditions, like the better facial expressions. Um, okay, I got it. Is it warning? Oh, Betty. It just looks a lot better. Doubtful. We're not going to have that for her, even though it seems like it should be. Let's go with. I want to make the dialogue different as much as I can, just to give you that different experience depending on who you pick. So if you pick the boy, you're going to have one experience. If you pick the girl, you have a different experience. Okay, so we want it to say instead. I don't know what I wanted to say yet. What do I want to say? Well, let's just confirm and see what's underneath. Hold on. We have. Okay, yeah, we do want to say something. Let's go. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Hold on to that. Okay, yeah. I get a little bit more surprised, it seemed like. We'll keep that the same. And this will be a little bit about the same, but hold on. What? Yeah, it is. I was in the spelling very wrong. It sounds like I either put the I in the before the E all the time. Funny because it's always I before E, but not in that case. Alright. Let's change this too. Just trying to make it a little different. Definitely want to do that. You. Dialogue. Just having to do it all. It takes forever. One of the hardest parts is doing dialogue for a game because you want it to make it sound good, and you don't want to bore people to death with your dialogue. So, yeah, you definitely wanted that. Because if it's boring, no one's going to want to play your game, and what's the point? What's the fun in that? Hmm. If it's boring, or if it's like boring or offensive, depending on who's playing it or anything like that, you have to make sure your dialogue is fine. It's good. We'll put the name like what town or something that we have a name for, which I still don't think we have a name for. We don't. You. Another thing sometimes, especially in games like this that you make, where people can like make their characters sound one way and then like you get to the next area and they're like acting totally different. Okay, but this one, oh, come on. Okay, for this one, we're definitely going to keep the alright I will, but we're going to change the other thing. See, she's more eager in this one than he is. He's more like, ah, man, do I have to? I really have to. I guess I have to. And she's like, let's get going. He wants to get out of here and keep going. We'll work on this another time when I can figure things out, or you have... Okay, for the nice little, letting us know about the game, I need the boss's name, the final boss's name, which will be the Great Evil, and give me anything else that you guys think we should have for our subtitle. But for now, there's that part. Oh, I didn't even do that. Yeah, we still have a lot of that to work on. And then we can come over here, press play, from beginning, and we're going to pick the girl. Yeah, yeah. actually spelled the Nephilim wrong by one letter. Probably put an emotion expression for her. You got your armor, you got your sword, your knife. And bam. There you go. Let me know what you guys think so far on that. Because I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I wanted to do it before, like the whole entire like subtitle thing before you pick your character, but I'm not gonna worry about that. That's just gonna get overly done. Okay, now what we need to do? Let me think here. I'm running a blank of what we need to do because I know we have a lot more game to make, but I'm trying to balance it out and get everything working from start to the end of the first boss. So I could be like, well, this portion's done, it's playable. You guys, boop, there you go, you have it. Which actually I think it is. We still need a town name. Let me go to the town for a second. As soon as we get a town name, we're gonna have a sign. We're gonna put edit map. I didn't want to have it vent yet. Not yet. Where is it now? Ah, here they are. Let's try it again. That sign right there, after we fix the collision. I understand. Okay, yeah. See, we can't have it. See, we're gonna do this. We'll put something behind it for it to make sense. We'll actually put a little building there. So let's add a little building. Yeah, let's delete this first. Not that. Yeah, then put it to work, right? Because you don't really want to have collision in front, or else you're not even going to be able to read the sign. Again, this can be. Okay, we'll just put this thing. We'll just put that there. That's the wrong one anyway, so we can't use that anyway. We kind of want to match. Well, we don't really want to. We don't have to match, but we want to match. And this is it. Okay, we just got this little hut here. No, that's not even the right one here. Either is it? Yeah, that's not the right one either. Okay, these ones are. Oh, hut there. Come back over here. Grab this sign. And fix the collision. Bam to bam. Oh crap. Okay, yeah, so I just did a house just to do all that, and I don't know why I did all that, but hold on. I'm trying to figure out how I want this to be done. So I really don't want to put a house there, but I don't want to keep a sign there. Something. No. I can understand why they have that like that, because you come over here, and it's passing through. Yeah, you have the character passing through, so the character will be behind. Like that, like if the character passes through here, this part, this right here, they will pass right through it. Hopefully, actually, edit map. I'm going to go edit map again. I think if we put an event there, it'll and don't put patch judgment on it. It's just it'll work. It should work the way I want it to. So let's. That makes it look like I'm like a crazy person. It's just I'm trying to get things done right here. So we want to come down here, and go. Because just for the heck of it. Yes, they're gonna both be here. And what's cool too is that later on we can do signs too. That we can do signs too. That when one reads it, it'll be something else. Okay, so I guess that does work the way I want it to be. And you want to have that collision like off the back because of that there. But yeah, we could have like a sign. This sign here, but it's in a town. If we can have a sign like later on, say for him something, and then when she's here by herself, it could say something for her instead. But for now, we're gonna go to course to edit events. We're gonna go ahead and put an event here. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted an edit events. We're gonna come here. We're gonna type here. Edit events. Graphic. No, we don't need a graphic. We need an event though. We need a message. What that message is, we do not know yet because it will say. We'll put the town of, but we will not put a name yet. We could have the sign say the same thing and then them have a message afterwards each, but we're not going to do that. So make sure to get your town names in down in the comment section below, and then we'll also credit whoever names the town will get credit for it in the message itself. As you said, anyone who watched me do the origin voice, we're going to come over here and edit him too. I didn't know there was a cat and dog at the time. That's the best they have for a bird. Oh, come on. These, there we go. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Hit the wrong button, I meant to hit the yellow one. That's fun. I think we had a cat too, so. So yes, we'll come over. We have the old lady over there too, which that's a fun one. Of course, with both of them here right now, we could get Ricochet still. Whoops, wrong one. That's awesome. See, I need to make it so he actually moves. And then bam, he has your third party, but of course we'll only have two. The question is, why did only hers come up? Is it? That's interesting. No, why only hers comes up when you talk to him? Because I know we have one set for both, so I don't know. That's interesting. I could actually, if I wanted to, post this right now on the forum, but I think we're not ready yet. We need to still do a couple balancing things. It's basically, and I'd like to get the town name too. So before we really put this up, I would like to name this town. We have the sign here. You know, I wanted to test play that for a second. I wanted to see if that sign works without having to change that. Okay, it does, but I don't have that the right way. No, I don't like. For a sign, I want it to be investigate, so. Not that. Yeah, so the town of, we need a name, and then of course, if anyone's seen the Origin Force sign, we have it says Origin Force, named by Ginger Avenger, who was the one who gave us the name for that. So anybody who wants to get their name into the game, make sure to leave your comment in the section below. I know I really can't put credit in when I'm making the characters who names these two, but for now, I would like to be able to sit there and give credit to whomever can name that place. Take it back down here. And I know it's a shorter video than usual, but that is going to be all for today. Thank you, everybody, for showing me the love on my RPG Maker videos. Over 20 views for at least every single one of them. That is awesome for a small channel like mine. You guys make this all worth doing. Thank you guys all so much. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, share with everybody. Leave your comments down in the section below what you think we should do for town name, what we should do for the Great Evil, any information, anything you guys have ideas, because I want to make this game and include each and every single one of you, so make sure to do all that, and I will see you guys next time for another one. Peace out.